big blow to the INDI bloc. Harvinder Singh Lovely has cited some of these reasons, Shehzad, as to why he's decided to, call it quits. And most importantly, goes on to say that he was unhappy all throughout with the High Command's decision to ally with the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital.
Look, we have all seen that protests have broken out within the Congress ranks, especially after tickets was announced for somebody like Kanhaiya Kumar, who has spoken against the armed forces and who has hailed terrorists like Naxals. We have also seen protests break out against Udit Raj. And over and above that, now they have done alliance with the same party, the Aam Aadmi Party, which said Sheila Dikshit was corrupt, which wanted to jail Sonia Gandhi. In Punjab, ironically, they don't have any alliance. They abuse each other. In Delhi, they try to portray that they are in alliance. Obviously, such contradictions and confusion happens when there is no mission or vision. This alliance has no mission or vision, and therefore those who are being forced into submission today are giving their resignation. That is Harvinder Singh Lovely. The question today that needs to be asked is that the issues flagged by Harvinder Singh Lovely and other Congress leaders, that why are you giving people who are supporters of terrorists like Kanhaiya Kumar ticket? That should be answered. You call Aam Aadmi Party supporter of Khalistani. You say Aam Aadmi Party is a Bhrashtachari party in Punjab, and then you do alliance with Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi. So people know the real picture. They know that शराब घोटाले में जो लिप्त है वैसी पार्टी के साथ आप अलायंस कर रहे हैं. So obviously the workers are also unhappy, the Congress voters are also unhappy, and none of them are going to vote for this alliance, and therefore he's quit.
Okay, Shehzad, stay on with us. We have Udit Raj of the Congress with us on the phone line. Sir, what would you say? Big blow to the INDI bloc, to the Congress in the national capital. Harvinder Singh Lovely comes out to say that the state leadership wasn't taken in confidence while taking a host of decisions surrounding the national capital, even candidatures for that matter.
See, what happened, it always happens, and high command decision is a final decision, and things were discussed threadbare. Congress party is to be revived and uplifted, so accordingly candidates were selected. So that's one thing. Second thing is that 10 years time has been given to the leadership, and this leadership, I'm not saying a particular person, but those who ruled the roost for 15 years, when party was declining, they could have checked the decline of the party, and even if got declined, then they should have revived it. So, but I don't think that resignation of Lovely ji will be accepted. He has expressed his grievances, whatever it is. Of course, the final call will be taken by higher up. And I'm in election fray. I don't know what are the circumstances. I'm not
if you'll allow me, Mr. Udit Raj, I want to talk about point 1 of the resignation letter. It says if the situation was not already bad, it was made worse by Northwest Delhi candidate by making derogatory and anti-party comments. In the backdrop of aforesaid press conference, the candidate disrespected our very own party workers. So you are cited as one of the reasons why he's called it quits today.
Say it again, come again.
Sir, Mr. Harvinder Singh Lovely has also spoken of you, has cited you, has spoken of you as one of the reasons why he's resigned from the post.
I don't know about it, and he should have told me. I should not be resigned for that. I cooperated him, I respected him. Definitely he was for another person who had not worked in the party for 10 years. He joined BJP and then rejoined Congress. So he was waiting for him.
Mr. Udit Raj, but
that had not come.
To just put it in as many words, this shouldn't come as a surprise because we've seen several Congress leaders, workers in the national capital also protest against some of the candidatures, including yours and Kanhaiya Kumar's, and perhaps that wasn't paid heed to, and that's what has been said by Harvinder Singh Lovely as well in this letter.
Well, current leadership, last performance of assembly was 4.26%. That was the vote percentage. So those who ruled Delhi for 15 years as a minister, as a MLA, and under their leadership, the party performance in 2020 election in assembly was at 4.26%.
Okay, so you're giving us these figures. The fact remains that, knives have been out in Delhi Congress over your candidature, over Kanhaiya Kumar's candidature, and that has been cited by Arvinder Singh Lavli as one of the reasons why he's called it quits today, why he's resigned from the post as DPCC chief. But thank you for sharing your perspective. Let me quickly go across to my colleague Sabyasachi joining us with more details. Most certainly, it has come in as a surprise to many, but not on unexpected lines, Sabyasachi, given the sentiment really on ground of the Congress cadre in the national capital.
Well, absolutely, Christine. The move definitely could be shocking, but how things were folding within the Delhi Congress, we had seen that when the joint press conference was going on at the DPCC headquarters here in the national capital, there was massive protest outside the Delhi Congress office. Now we had seen that the letter that Arvinder Singh Lavli has written to the party high command to Mallikarjun Kharge. In that letter itself, he has cited various reasons how the Delhi leadership was completely being ignored, and how the two candidates, Kanhaiya Kumar as well as Udit Raj, were chosen to give in ticket against the party line, going against the thoughts of the party workers. And party workers, in fact, back when this particular decision was taken by the party high command to give ticket to Kanhaiya Kumar and Dr. Udit Raj, because they were not much involved here in the politics here in the national capital, and also on the lines that the Congress party had taken in favor of the Aam Aadmi Party to extend support to the Aam Aadmi Party, to extend support to Arvind Kejriwal. All these points were very well mentioned in that particular letter.
To sum it up, all these sentiment of the Congress in the national capital is not very different from what the Congress feels about the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab, and that's why talks in Punjab couldn't go through in the national capital as well. As far as this resignation letter, is concerned, we're learning that the workers on ground weren't quite happy with the alliance. Thank you for that, Sabyasachi. We'll keep coming back to you. We have Harish Khurana of the BJP with us on the phone line as well. A big jolt to the Congress, to the INDI bloc in the national capital.
Was saying is everything is not all right in the alliance. Congress is not happy. There's an internal matter. Lavli has resigned. But thing is, end of the day, Congress was the one who was claiming that they were the one who exposes this liquor scam. Now people of Delhi are asking, you are the one who was saying this, and now you are going a coalition with Arvind Kejriwal right now. Secondly, you have given a ticket to Kanhaiya Kumar. Kanhaiya Kumar, the one who was raising anti-India slogans in JNU. Everybody knows that. And you have given ticket to him. So at the ground, people were not happy. Karyakartas were not happy. So he was seeing a big defeat. Lavli might have seen a big defeat of in the coalition in Delhi. So he has given this internal matter of his. But Congress Karyakartas were asking questions about Kanhaiya Kumar. They were asking questions about the liquor scam. So Congress don't have a reply on that. And they were seeing the evidence is clearly evident now. There's a big loss is going to have a 7-0 for the favor in BJP. This is quite evident in Delhi. It's going to happen.
All right, we have Mr. Virendra Sachdeva with us on the phone line as well. Thank you for that, Mr. Khurana. Mr. Sachdeva, we've been hearing from the BJP. Of course, it's a big jolt to the Congress party. But how is the BJP going to see this? How is it going to be advantage BJP? This is the state chief of the Congress that we're talking about, who cited a host of reasons, including how the opinions of what the Congress cadre truly felt was sidelined all throughout, which means that the party high command decided to go ahead with the names of candidates without consultations, it seems.
It's a big blow to Indi Gathbandhan, not to Congress only.
वी आर सीइंग फ्रॉम वेरी फर्स्ट डे कि ये इन लोगों के दल मिले हैं, दिल्ली नहीं मिले हैं। ये इंडी गठबंधन, दिल्ली में कांग्रेस और आम आदमी पार्टी का गठबंधन ही बेमेल था। जो पार्टियां एक दूसरे को गालियां देती रही हो, जो पार्टियां एक दूसरे के भ्रष्टाचार को लेकर एक दूसरे को घेरती रही हो, आज सिर्फ अपने स्वार्थ के लिए वो अगर साथ काम कर रहे हैं तो ये ज्यादा दिन रुकना नहीं था। और हम पहले दिन से कह रहे थे कि ये साथ नहीं चल सकते। और जिस दिन से कांग्रेस में जिस तरह से टिकटों का बंटवारा हुआ, उसी दिन से तय हो गया था कि ये दोस्ती बहुत ज्यादा दिन चलने वाली नहीं है, क्योंकि ये दोस्ती लालच की, सत्ता की और स्वार्थ की दोस्ती थी। तो ये मुझे लगता है एक शुरुआत हुई है। आगे आप देखिए, दिल्ली में अभी बहुत कुछ होना बाकी है।
जी सचदेवा जी, इसका मतलब ये है सीधे तौर पे कि ना ही अलायंस आम आदमी पार्टी के साथ फोर्स की गई थी, कैंडिडेचर का अनाउंसमेंट भी जबरदस्ती इनको कबूल करना पड़ा, और जो ये ऑप्टिक्स हम देख रहे थे इतने समय से, अरविंदर सिंह लवली, अगर आपको याद है तो अरविंद केजरीवाल के घर पे दिखे थे जिस दिन उनका अरेस्ट हुआ था, ये भी शायद फोर्स किया गया था सर।
सब कुछ प्लान तरीके से किया जा रहा था कि किसी तरह से सेविंग कर सके कि हम दिल्ली में सर्वाइवल की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं दोनों तरफ। लेकिन इनको भी मालूम है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल ने जिस तरह से भ्रष्टाचार किया और जिस तरह से कांग्रेस की हालत है, तो अगर ये तो मुझे लगता है कि बहुत देरी से उठाया गया कदम, तो उसी दिन होना चाहिए था जिस दिन कन्हैया कुमार का टिकट अनाउंस हुआ था। जो लोग मतलब देश को टुकड़े टुकड़े करने की बात करते, मुझे लगता है इस दिल्ली में कोई भी एक स्वाभिमानी व्यक्ति जो इस हिंदुस्तान से प्यार करता होगा, वो इस गठबंधन के साथ काम कर ही नहीं सकता।
जी, क्योंकि बहुत साफ तौर पे वीरेंद्र जी कहा गया अरविंदर सिंह लवली की ओर से इस लेटर में, he said it in as many words, we seem to have lost that line, but he says it's the prerogative of the high command to have a final say on the party candidates. However, shockingly, once the decision in regards to the aforesaid two candidates was made by the high command, the PCC was not even intimated about the same before the formal announcement. So I could at least take some remedial steps and pacify the local state leaders, thereby stalling any local party unrest. We have Mr. Piyush Joshi with us as well, political analyst, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Joshi, what do you make of this? It seems as though this was a challenge that the party was facing already, perhaps was running away from it and hence did not address it, and we see the result of the same. The state party chief has quit. He says, I was not even consulted before announcements were made with regards to candidates in the national capital.
Well, this is for the Congress party to decide. This is their internal disorder that they have to put into order. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, as I am an Aam Aadmi Party supporter, Aam Aadmi Party has kept its word. Aam Aadmi Party is walking the talk and certainly is in complete synchrony with the alliance's principles. So if someone, one disgruntled leader, albeit a senior one though, resigns for his own reasons, for whatever discontent he is feeling right now, that is for the party chiefs to address. It is none of the Aam Aadmi Party's concern. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party
it speaks poorly, Mr. Joshi, of the alliance, of the India alliance in the national capital. You're fighting the elections together in Delhi.
We are fighting the elections together, but the Aam Aadmi Party's primary target is to win the 4 Lok Sabha seats in which it is contesting in the national capital, and the rest 3 are the Congress's domain. So the Congress will decide as to how to contest and when to contest and on what grounds to contest. It is none of the Aam Aadmi Party's concern. Aam Aadmi Party's job is singular. It has to win all the 4 seats that it is contesting.
As far as 2024 battle, at least in the national capital, is concerned, anything that concerns the Congress should equally concern the Aam Aadmi Party as well. But thank you for sharing your perspective with us here on Times. Now, that remains our top focus story. We will get you more political reactions on this big story after a very quick break. Do stay tuned.
Kane, sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus technology से बने world class tiles. Tile हो तो simple हो.